Hello and welcome. Right, I know we've got to the shop to go to, but yeah, I've got these, and as usual, it's decided it was going to go bash straight into the side. So that's bizarre. I've just loaded. Yeah, it's gone all sort. I was trying to start it on first waypoint. That one's is that one following even following the course? It's like Coursplay's having a meltdown today, so I'm hoping this is all right. Yeah, we've got the swather for the other field, but obviously it's up at the shop. I've done the new course, it was all wrong because of these sheds. I'm hoping to see that this turns this corner at the bottom okay, because it often cracks into this. So let's just see. Of course, it doesn't help that the 70 ton is a little bit heavy for it. If it was a full, a massive forage harvester, it would be a little bit better. It does struggle a bit, even when I'm sort of driving it as well. So yeah, right. They seem to be happy. Let's pop up the top. Also, yeah, I need to buy. There's two ways I could do this, but I can't. Yeah, I can't really. Other than if I'd be cheating if I did it any other way, because we. Oh, and I suppose, where is the, I think it's around the front, isn't it, where we actually do the tools for this particular one. I think it's around the front. I could always lift it up. We've got that to stick on. We don't need to worry about that just yet. That's more for future posterity. Is here, right, so we could draw it. No, let's just, I know what we'll do. I do. Let's just grab a toolbox. It's easy to grab a toolbox. They are so reasonably priced that I'm really not going to lose any sleep about having a movable toolbox up at the shop as well. It would be, yeah, so much better. We'll have the biggie. It's more shop-like, isn't it, really? Oh, that's a point. Can you move it? Yeah, I would presume the fact it's on wheels means that although you're lifting it, you're not really lifting it. So we need to be doing this here. Is it? I'll walk about. So. Okay. Oh, it does actually slide. I like it. Excellent. Right, we need to be. We want to be going to. Oh, this is the 40 foot. Yeah, this is a bump pull only, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not the 82 Studios on. So, in that case, there's only one option we've got. Let's just move this back a little. And leave it there. We can buy the my words. I really don't know what it is today. I'm really tired. Yeah, I should be absolutely full of the joys of spring, and yeah, I'm tired. I've had a break from it, like a recording all day, and I thought I'd feel. Nope, it's not that. It is the hitch for the trucks. Just can't think of its proper full name, but that is what it is. Nope, no, that's forage one. And that's the one we want, universal truck rear hitch. That is the one. That way we can actually grab that. Yeah, only grab the one. It did used to have two. Again, this is another thing that disappeared in the shift from bringing all the equipment over, like we lost a bit. Still not 100% sure that we didn't have the Mark IV, but I wouldn't have it anyway now. Not yeah, I did that test that I'd been threatening for ages, and it still does actually damage. It still does damage quite badly. Actually, there was very little of an improvement, so I can't have that. I can't have like loss of that kind of 60-odd%. Oh, seriously? I think we'll put that. We'll put the header on here, as in this header, and we will follow with this. Never followed with it. But it does skitter about a bit. This is true. Probably better. No, lorries are alright for following. Right, let's go back to the field and see what's what. Also, we can check to see what kind of. I don't know what the brown in the middle's about. Yeah, I really don't know what that's about. Oh, that should not have gone into anything. He's right back. Oh, come on. Being silly now. Not mine object indeed. Do you know, seriously. These drivers sometimes. Right, that one's quite okay. Still, although it's doing silly things. Do you know, seriously? Oh, you never heard of reverse gear? Do you know, seriously? It is crazy, is it not? Oh, my life. Right, now, I do believe, haven't we got any harvest? No, it's tomorrow. That's why we said we're going to do the grass today. So let's go back. I'm going to go into a time lapse because this is going to be a bit of a monstrous session, especially being as we're in trouble with the shot. So, yeah, good to see you guys and girls on the other side. Nah, I've got to come out the time lapse for that. I was on the brakes from almost the top of the hill, and you would think I'd got no brakes. Now that nerfing is really, that's the first I've seen of where a nerf is so bad that it's unrealistic. Yes, Gordon Bennett. I knew you were going to go like silly. Yeah, I had to. That is awful. I was literally braking. That kind of lorry would have brakes that would almost rip the tyres to pieces. You'd leave black scorch marks on the road, and it'd stop almost immediately. Yes, it's got a bit of weight on it, and yes, it's downhill, but not all the way down there. That's so unrealistic. Giants, you really have. This is awful. Terrible. And I've never seen that before. I've used the cab over for. Yeah, that's really is terrible. At least you're going in a straight. What? Oh, I'll follow you. Gordon Bennett's as bad as the flipping wheel loaders. Oh, it just does. It really does. When there's a change for the worse like that, it's awful. It really is. That's just untenable. I love that word. It's usually. I can't even reverse, not forwards. Gordon Bennett. Right. Okay. The first feed will be done by the time we get down there. Admittedly, we did have a lot of pig feeds. What is wrong now? Oh, my life. That probably was me this time. I'll take that one on the chin. Oh my! No! Whoa! What are you doing? That is the force of the downhill momentum pushing. I was literally on the brakes again. That's terrible. It's not even that heavy. Well, Bigfoot is, I suppose. The header isn't, but is it realistic? No, no. That's me on the brakes completely. Now that would have one time, just to make matters worse, at the field they're all having an argument. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I hate this when you get in a tizzy. What? What was this one doing? Oh, do you know, seriously, let's just set you going over here. Yeah, I don't know what the brown is. You can see it actually on the. Oh my life! What are you? Now that's the hitch. Yeah, that is real. What is wrong with this one? No, the driver's scarpered. That's what's wrong with that one. Okay. Okay, calm down. It's true. No good getting stressed, is it? It really isn't. No, it's doesn't serve. I can't believe that. 9 tons and then just stopped. And scarpered. It's rubbish. Well, at least we've done the. Yeah, I mean, they've still done well. You've got to like think of it in real terms. Now, this is me recording without any kind of like software to sort of muffle my voice or anything, because I've got like a tooth that I've created. No, it's literally is true. It's in Britain, the state of dentistry is so terrible that there's a spate of products available on the market now that people are becoming their own dentist because it's so difficult to get a dental appointments in Great Britain. It's even worse than getting a doctor's appointment, and that's saying something. Yeah, so I've created my own tooth with proper dental grade filling thing stuff. Now then, how do we? I think we'll clean that bit up afterwards. I think. Set ourselves going. What? Why has it gone that way? Please tell me that the stop is. Let's have a look at the stop. Oh, okay. Ah, in that case, I've got the field wrong. Yeah, it's changed because obviously I redid the field, so that means this time actually this is the beginning, and that where he's heading towards is the end. So let's change that. You can see that those three fields are going to be done soon. 488 likewise. There's a lot of things going on. That's if we ever get home. I do love this. It's beautiful, and we've got the Heston Baylor as well. So win-win. Of course, it's not as clean as having a, but yeah, it is a beautiful bit of kit. A little bit slow, but most people would put it on the back of a truck. But yeah, we seemed a little bit full, so I thought I'd do it myself. Can't believe where we are money-wise, though. Very, very good. Well, I can really. Truthfully, I mean, we've sort of, our fields and produce are so large, and the cow herd is large. Oh my life, 1697. I was looking at that; it was 800 grand. Whoa. Yep, we're doing very well. If that doesn't prove it, what did we sell on the hour? That is, that's nearly a mil. That was about 900 grand. I don't think I've ever made a tick up of 900 grand. That is phenomenal. I did put the fertilizer, didn't we? We did notice that I hadn't put one of them, and it was getting up to, oh, what? He bumped into something. It's going to be one of them sessions. It is. It's just one of those sessions where you just like gotta, crack on. What? Why is? Oh, it's fallen off. Oh no. Oh, you're having a laugh. Now that I didn't expect. And it's wandering too. Won't do it. No, it'll do weirdnesses. Okay, well. It did, but that was a weirdness that I wasn't expecting. Okay, we'll take that. What's that old saying? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's true. Oh, okay. We have one of our Jaguars has left the course. Oh, and the other one's faffing around. Right, okay. So I presume it must have been going this way then, for that little indentation to make any sense. So, I apologise for this session. It's one of those sessions that I am not giving in, but this one, there's no point in us cracking on. We'll just clean this bit up, and then we're going to put him further back in the field. We could this time, yeah, we could. I think it's a bit of a debacle. What we'll do is we're going to put this on the other field, our other grass fields. It can do this one. This one can crack on this. They've about half done this now. And then next time, when it'll be the last cut of the year, we'll use that one on that backfield and these on there, and we'll get a baler going. Yeah, we can't. That's oh my life. It's still not right, is it? It's still not. I'm not happy with this course. Not at all. I think I needed another headland. It seemed to be struggling to turn even more than normal. Okay, let's help them. We'll go up as well. It's a little bit less to cut because we've got a pass anyway, so I don't know. What a lab. I think we're being charged wages. Yeah, I think. It's true. It's the only thing I'm swanning around like I've got all the time in the world, and I've left the lorry on the road. Do you know? Right. No good sweating it. That's the bottom line, isn't it? It's for those who are old enough, it's a condor moment. And for those of you who aren't old enough to understand what that means, oh no, we did abandon ship. But let's get this done. You wouldn't leave them, would you? It's sinking into the pig food. That's what's happening. Yeah, it's not happy. I reckon the weight. I reckon it hit something, but it is still a bit wobbly. The hills on this are an absolute. That's trying to lift its front wheels off. It's like, oh, it is lifting its front wheels off. Oh my life! It doesn't like the rear hitch is not agreeing with it. Yeah, it's sort of a bit high. Yeah, I'm not blaming anything for that. That's obviously the Mack Trucker hitch on that would normally be fine, but because of that being an add-on hitch, it's a little high, which is causing the front wheels of the lorry to lift a little. We need to swing wide because that's never gonna. Don't know how closely it follows you. Sort of, I think they do their own thing a little bit, really. Because if that followed me exactly, it should get in. But if it follows me, as in does its own thing, it's never going to get in. Looking at the angle on that, I don't think it's going to make it. No. What do they say in the Matrix? You can't trust the machine to do it. Oh my life! Never send a man to do a machine's work or something like that. Well, I say I beg to differ. We all know that if mankind is if the game in Farming Simulator, that is never going to really bash the left-hand side. It is. See that? It's a well-long trailer. This may have the power to pull it past, though. If anything can, it's this. Alright, we need to grab this up ASAP. Right, set that up, that going, and yeah. It's just that it's going to take twice as long. We suppose we could assist with the other one. It's not far off finished. Can we get through the farmyard with a 6.1 metre header? We'll have a look. I think we can. I'm going to go back into time lapse. Do you know, it is true. It's like the Laurel and Hardy show sometimes. It really is. It's crackers. No, it is true. I mean, we on Farming Simulator know that if AI is to rule the world as Google and Microsoft and all these other big names would have us believe, they're going to have to whoop the game a bit, because we've had AI in Farming Simulator for years, and it's a joke. Literally. It's not a funny joke, though, I might add, but it is a joke. No, well, no, it is. It is. Yeah, you can't really argue with that. It's not. It is brown. It's the first cut, isn't it? It changes. Yeah. Yeah. No, we have got the 6.1. Clear load. Activate. Now then, we'll assist in a little while with the other one, I think. I hope he knows how to do the pipe. I think he will. Yeah, core space fairly good. That looks good, and yeah, time-lapse time. It is. Let's grab that header up. We're going to need assistance. Ooh, it really is not liking that trailer at all. I think we need the. No, I think this is a job for our telehandler. I think. Yeah, it might roll off actually. Yeah, the Merlot's been stuck in here for a while. Let's give him an outing. We used him a lot more on the last Let's Play, but oh my life, that manure. Yeah, there's a quiet spot through there. where this all sound goes. There's a few of them on the map. Something's not quite right. You like that to rip in the fabric of the time continuum that we saw near the BGA. That also was not quite right. We did get it. I'm not sure if I got it. Ooh, my life. It's a bit wobbly. We really need, though, to drop off the pig food. I'm not sure this monstrous thing, we're going to be able to get it close enough. Yeah, if it was something like the TPS, you'd be able to reverse it. It's why sometimes bigger trailers aren't always the best, really. You know, so yeah, I suppose. They've all got strengths and weaknesses, haven't they, really? They're still a bit top heavy because of those two at the end. This is why I like the TPS a lot, actually, because admittedly it's a little on the small side. It's no good for like dragging a monstrous header, but whoa, brakes! When are you gonna kick in? Wow. A bit hittable. Maybe even a little bit more. Yeah. Right, anyway, enough of the Laurel and Hardy show. Let's get some work done. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's made any difference at all, that food, but it has, obviously. It's still on orange, but then I never expected it not to be. It's a lot of straw, a little bit slurry still, but nothing terrible. Still 100 odd tons of manure in at the yard. I think we'd totally filled. Yeah, there's a little smidge in there, but little tiny bits around the edge of the field. They're always the hardest bits because you're afraid of hitting the little tiny bit there. So we've done all of our spraying. Yeah, I think that was probably the biggest thing. We've also done our fields, and we should. Oh, did we? I think we did. Yeah, that's still going very dark. Yeah, but they're both pH perfect. That one's going to need scanning soon. I thought we bought the data for the entire farm and then give us. No, no, we didn't. No, I am being. Yeah, yeah, I know. I am being daft now. Yeah, that definitely is not true. No, thinking back, trouble is when you do so many let's plays, they sort of blur a little bit. And obviously, I've been on a lot of Cavalier Roy maps, and likewise, yeah, it does blur a little. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. We're going to check what's in the sales because it is, yeah, this late. I know what was this lot was in here, but it's more about seeing, yeah, all the things. So we're going to go through till tomorrow. I can't believe. I think that's got to be my personal record for. No, we want to go to the chicken pasture will do. Now I can't see the house. Um, Yeah, I think that's got to be a personal record for a tick up on the hour. 900 grand. That is just phenomenal. I'm still sure in editing I saw that we hadn't switched one of them onto selling. Yeah, now that's, oh, well, that is actually doing very well. Straw silage, we will have done that a long time ago. We can switch that off. Silage digestate, however, 326. And that one is FS Prod Big Field. Right, yeah, that's the biggest. FS Prod Chickens. Yeah, just the one field, the little one. That's all good. Plenty of water in there. Plenty of water in both of those. That is absolutely phenomenal. Farm Productions. Now that is our Cavalier Roy one, and that is we got on selling straight away. Herbicide likewise selling on that one. Silage additive. Can't see it in here. Selling as well. Yeah, these are the big sellers, but they sell all of the time, so I can't imagine those being the ones that actually. That's the distributor stones to make the lime. The field silo we won't have used for a long while. Last year was the last time we used it. Silage should be getting nice and full. Slurry loads. Sugar beet. Oh yeah, of course. No, it was in there. Yeah, we couldn't. Also, it's not going down because we've not got it going. Yeah. Now there is a way now. I've got that to mod on that. I don't know if I've got it ticked though, because it's already in there. I don't think we've got any left, but if it is, yeah, there is a way to do it now. I've got a mod that you can tell you want to send this production to that production, so that what happens. I also know that the priority is lower is better. So priority 1 is the highest and priority 10. I was reading it the other day because I was sick and tired of not knowing which was which. There's too much milk in there. And we can't afford to upgrade it. So yeah, the sugar, there's loads. Yeast, there's a shed load again. Pasteurized milk. Well, that's what it makes. So yeah, we're storing again because we needed it again. That's right. Everything else is selling. Sugar beet sugar is long since gone. Uh, well, it's a little tiny drag, but we'll switch that off. But I think it was the home brewed. No, no, we didn't forget. It's all but gone. They're all going nicely. So this one? No, it's just always, there's so much digestate. So we've done the manure digestate as well to make it even better. The lime, I think we got rid of all the stones. Herbicide, how much have we got in there? Oh, it was this one. Yes, that's right. I knew I'd seen it. Yeah. Now we are going to store the herbicide because we really make that for that. So there's going to be another quite large bang from that, as well as our two BGAs, which are obviously absolutely phenomenal. So I'm not sure what I'm expecting to see overnight, but it's going to be, I would imagine, quite a bang, and I would imagine there's also going to be some harvest work today for our two monstrous, brilliant harvesters. So yeah, this has been a monster though. This is where I'm not even going to do the animals. It really has been a monster. I knew it would be all my life. That's Riverside. It is all over again. That is phenomenal. One absolute weeders. Oh, we got a mechanical weeder like that. That's the monster, isn't it? Do we need another weeder? I don't think we do, if I'm honest. I'm happy with that. We've got the. I know that one's a bit of a better size for the farm, but even a 9 meters good enough to like send across the. Plus, which this is the first and last year of this farm. Well, no, we did last year harvest, didn't we? Although that was the back end. Yeah, I mean, this was more about showing off the map because it is each session. Reminds me of Rombos. It's the fields are so monstrous that it takes hours for me to do a single session. So it takes a lot of work. It might be down to an hour, but if you think of the times three, and most of the times each of the sessions are 2.5 hours long, and I'll cramp that into just over an hour and 10 minutes, because obviously it's a times three. So I do like the backdrop, the silhouette of the mountains. Beautiful, it is. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it. We're going to get the animals done next time, and I would imagine. Oh, that pig keeps escaping. Little terror that he is, or she is. Let's have a look at the animals actually, because I'd imagine pigs are terrors. Yeah, they've already given birth. About 300. I think we knew that, though, didn't we? Yeah, I think it's me. And those obviously, like as we knew they were born, and these ones, the value of them is going up. The original two that we've got, you can notice that they're right up to 17,000, 60,000. I think it's the same as FS19, where it was 60 grand, 50 grand it was per horse. So I think it's about that 50, 60,000 again is max price. So again, yeah, when we train them all up and all the rest of it, foods are nice for those. Yeah, that's been our orange all the time. So yeah, that one. We could leave it, it's still an orange, but we're not going to. Yeah, we'll top it up. And straw likewise. Milk 45 tons, slurry 88. Chicken food, we could leave it an entire day. We could just crack on if we so chose, because we've like. Now then, 465 needs ploughing. Yeah, but it's had crop in the ground. It's not like I couldn't do it. It's yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I was right. All of those, except 464 isn't the potatoes. So we've got I would imagine, I think they're canola and the corn. Why is the corn ready now? That's well early. I mean, we know it's late. It's like an entire year out of whack. So it's almost like it's got the corn mixed up with another crop. I am right though, it is corn. So it's the corn and the sorghum and the soybeans, which, if we look at that's totally wrong. Corn is September at the earliest, so it's an entire year early, but it's late. The canola, shouldn't the canola be ready? This is totally confusing. We did it bang on. The canola's not ready. We've got 462, 467, both not ready. Yeah, and that one's like a shade of green behind that one. That's really strange. Yeah, so corn's out of whack. Soybeans are definitely out of whack. Yeah, they should be. Yeah, actually, yeah, because the calendar's a little bit different to what I'm expecting. But it's not that far out, and it is true. The sorghum should be this month, though, on this calendar. So that's right. We haven't got any oats, I don't think, have we? No. So very, very strange. Can, excuse me, canola. Oh, what about the wheat? Oh, wheat as well. I missed that because it was right down there. I was looking like that. So 4 fields. Not sure how we're going to handle this. I think, because if you think about it, 471's covered by that. I think we'll grab one of the harvesters for that one, and corn, isn't it for that? Soybeans, normal header, 488, sorghum, normal header. So I think we'll do these two first, and then the soybeans. And we don't. It's a small field though of corn, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but you can see the month after 462, 464, 493, 467 should be ready, but that looks a shade of green behind this one. So obviously and correctly so, these two are not ready. A sugar beet is what is sugar beet on this harvest? That surely shouldn't be ready just yet. It is, yeah. It's a little early. I'm used to it being October, November. It's a bit of a different. I mean, even it's still wrong. Even by this calendar, corn shouldn't be ready till next month, and neither should soybeans. But they are. Well, we know they're a year late, so some sort of dormant crop bug happened. Yeah, what's that's all that remains to be said for this monster session. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this massive farm, massive, beautiful farm. Oh, we didn't check the sales, did we? Or did we? Yeah, we did. The Cura, yeah. Oh, do you know, it's been a long one. It really has. Yes, all that remains to be said is goodbye for now.